Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, we'll react to Easy Mill's interview with Toni Talks, and let's just learn some new things about Easy Mill that we haven't heard about. I'm really interested to see how the interview is gonna go and what type of questions he's gonna be asked. And of course, as always, please hit that like and subscribe button to keep up to date with all of the videos. And without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Kasama natin ngayon, the 23-year-old Filipino-American rapper, writer, and producer. We have Easy Mill. Hi, Easy!
Nice to meet you po, Ate To.
Nice to meet you! Finally! Alam niyo, nagbaon ako ng mga English, pero magugulat kayo dahil nagtatagalog si Easy.
Opo,
Di ba?
Opo, opo.
Oh, nakakaintindi rin siya ng
Yes,
Tagalog.
po.
Alam nyo, born and raised siya sa Olongapo, di ba?
Yes.
Dito siya pinanganak sa Pilipinas. Tapos ilang taong ka nang pumunta ka Amerika?
Mga 16, 17 po yata.
Tapos yung parents ni Easy, tinanong ko siya kanina, Pinoy, hindi ba? Akala kasi ng marami, parang may foreign blood ka. Yung nanay at tatay mo, Pilipino talaga.
Parang yung foreign blood would say is tama rin po. Kasi parehas po silang Phil-Am. So, I would say na 50-50 silang parehas. Ako naging 100-100.
Tapos yung daddy niya ay part ng isang Pinoy band dati na Rockstar.
Rockstar Arcadia po, yes.
Yes, kaya siguro nalinya ka na rin sa music. Kasi yung nanay mo rin, di ba?
Yes
Parang
po.
nagtrabaho sa music
Yes,
industry.
din po.
So bata ka palang may interest ka na sa music?
It was around me, parang na-absorb ko po. Yes, parang I would say interest and took a liking to it.
Yung mga musical influences mo, sino?
From some of the hair metal that my mom and dad would be playing around the house.
Heavy metal.
Ranging from heavy metal, hair metal, and rock, and pop rock, pop.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what is hair metal. What? Does somebody's hair turn metal or something like that, bro? I don't know what hair metal is. If somebody can just comment below what that is, cause that's the first time I've ever heard of hair metal. But yeah, damn, like I never knew that his mom. I knew some part of his dad that he had some part in the music industry, but I did not know about his mom being also a part of the music industry in some type of way. That's just amazing, man. It just runs through their family. Like, honestly, legit, their whole entire family is so talented. We reacted to his sister as well, and she is just, wow, amazing. Her vocals are just so goddamn beautiful. But let's just keep going with this interview.
Metal, parang at the time po yung early 2000s.
Sa Pilipinas ba, bago ka umalis, pumuntang Amerika? Kumakanta ka na dito sa Pilipinas, nagra-rap ka na nun?
Hindi po. Talagang parang laking gapo po.
You took up architecture sa St. Louis University sa Baguio, hindi ba?
Yes.
Tumira rin kayo sa Baguio.
Opo. 1.5 years po kasi yung naalala kong how long I stayed in school for in college sa SLU. Kasi nag-drop out po.
Hindi mo natapos?
Yung SLU po yung choice of school kasi alam nila na at a certain point in time na baka mag-move kami sa States. So gusto nila mamili ng school na yung credits, yung easily transferable.
Sa Amerika?
Opo.
Ba't kayo nag-move sa States?
Kasi nandun po yung mom ko tsaka my siblings. So,
Nauna sila?
yung dad ko po nasa Hong Kong.
Bakit siya nasa Hong Kong?
It was also by choice and of course yung
OFW siya?
Opo, OFW.
OFW siya sa Hong Kong. So mag-isa ka lang dito sa Pilipinas, no?
Oh.
Matagal kayo magkakahiwalay ng family mo, like yung daddy mo tsaka yung mami mo?
Paminsan-minsan po, dadalaw sila.
Ano yung mga trabaho mo sa Amerika?
Pinakaunang naging trabaho ko po sa Las Vegas, Burger King po.
Anong trabaho mo sa Burger King?
Flipping
Flipping burgers o sa cashier o
puro po sa backdrop na yung burgers, yung cooking, yung paglilinis ng mga grasa sa yung smoke na nag-emit dun sa taas.
Kamusta yung buhay mo sa Amerika? Mahirap din.
I would say yun po yung buhay na tinatamo po ng lahat ng mga bagong immigrant kung ano po yung parang ganun po. It has its hardships, but I dealt with them in ways that I could get through.
Kailan mo pinursue yung music sa Amerika?
So, you know, a special point in time po yun. Kasi shout out to Santiago. That was my boss from back then. Tapos at a point in time, nakikita nila na yung nagsusulat akong lyrics sa papel ng bacon.
Hindi nga.
Opo.
Ano bang sinusulat mo? Feelings.
Opo. Like just venting out.
Ano yung binivent out mo? About?
It was a lot about like
Frustration?
yes, frustration.
Frustration saan?
About like life and just having to be the provider.
Naging breadwinner ka?
Sa ngayon po, happily.
Oh, kasi may lyrics dun sa Panalo na yung I've been in Spain but the letter S is silent, pain. Kailan yung time na you went through pain? At saka anong pain? Yung pinagdaanan?
Nasa ano po yun eh. Nasa first album ko. It was actually the darkest part of like, you know, parts of my life.
Nung nagsulat ka ng mga binevent mo dun sa fast food chain, di ba? Naalala mo pa? Yung like a sample of the words na sinulat mo.
It's too violent.
It's too violent.
Yes.
Bakit violent?
It's hate.
It's hate. Ano yung hate mo nung time na yun?
Yung mga actions ng mga ibang tao na naging negative, na naapektuhan yung ako tsaka yung pamilya ko, parang dun ko lang nilalabas lahat.
Sabi mo, you went through a dark phase in your life. When you say dark phase, gaano ka dark? Ano yun? Like, na-depress ka?
Yes, dealt with it in ways na try to get through.
The pain.
Yes.
Paano mo nalampasan yung stage na yun? Yung dark phase ng buhay mo?
Yun po, in the actions that occurred within the violence and depression and trying to get through that, I would say it was also because yung parang yung reciprocation po, because if you put out certain energy towards like the world,
Babalik sa'yo. So, sabi mo, you went through a dark phase. Would you say na yung music saved you from that dark phase? Kasi doon mo
Very
nirelease
much so.
lahat ng angst, anger, hate,
Yes po.
grudge.
Yung music po talagang totoong nakakaligtas po yun ng buhay kasi kung sakaling hindi ko na ilabas sa music yung pakiramdam ko, baka sabihin natin baka wala na ako dito. If you see an artist, usually they come from a dark place because where does the art come from? You have to turn something bad and like destroyed into something beautiful, you know. So
Kaya magaling mga artists kasi di ba sabi nila yun, yung wound. The wound is where the light enters you. And yung light na yun, yung nagbibigay ng hope sa mga nakikinig.
that's so true.
Di ba? So, lahat ng sugat na meron ka, nagsisee through yung mga light so that every time a listener or anytime anyone listens to your music, we don't just see your talent, we see your heart. That
Hell yeah.
for me is...
I love that.
That for me is the reason why everyone is fascinated with you. Because it's not just your talent that makes you unique, and it's not just your talent that makes you stand out.
And I just gotta say, you a GOAT when it comes to like Filipino actresses, man.
Bro, oh my god, yo, easy, bro. What the, yo. There was just so much I just want to talk about in general, bro. I don't want to pause the video because I just want to hear his story out. But yeah, first of all, he was talking about going through a really dark time in his life and using music to just get through it, you know, and make him the person who he is today, essentially. And he was saying that he was writing lyrics in like these bacon wrappers while at Burger King. And he shouted out at one of his bosses that was working there at the time, I'm guessing, who obviously didn't like say, oh, you can't do that or whatever like that. He just let him vent out like his anger, his frustration onto this paper. And maybe he even told him one day like, yo, maybe you should make music and cope with it in that way as well. I'm not really sure, but yo, this story is honestly just mind-blowing. It honestly opens your eyes what type of just deep stuff some artists go through in life to where they start at to where they are today is honestly, again, just incredible. And then I absolutely love how he's like, yo, you know what? You're one of the GOATs when it comes to Philippine actresses. Yeah, I just absolutely love how he just said that out of nowhere. Yeah, let's just keep going and let's see what her response is.
Kinote din ako. Paano mo nasulat yung Panalo?
So nandun din po siya sa album na yun, on my Act 1.
Kasi ang balita ko, yung mami mo, yung nag-encourage sa'yo dun sa
Opo.
Karinyosa na part?
Yes po.
Paano nangyari yun?
That was, yung idea niya po na ilagay yung, try mo gamitin yung tinikling. Pili ko yun kasi that was my personal favorite sa among the mga folk songs. Yes.
Oo.
And yun po, kasi that was like one of my first steps into trying the rap genre, like, you know, the R&B. So naghanap lang ako ng mga kung paano gumawa ng rap beats or ganun, trap beats and stuff like that, whatever genre.
So, yung buong song na Panalo, music, words, lahat, ikaw yun?
Yes. Maliban sa Karinyosa na yung Bandurya. So, nag-ano na lang ako, parang I just felt like kausapin ko na nga lang lahat ng Pinay. Mga kababayan! Parang
Ganon.
lumabas na.
Kaya dun nagsimula yun.
Okay.
So, paano nilabas yung song na Panalo?
So, nag-search lang ako, music distribution for independent artists. Tapos,
Sa internet?
so lumabas pa yung DistroKid.
Tapos, inano mo doon?
Up.
Tapos, nireleasean mo na Spotify, iTunes?
Lahat po, I made sure na.
So, nung nilabas mo yon, anong naramdaman mo? Na na-feel mo ba na this is it, mapapansin ako dito, ito magiging big break ko?
Siyempre sa una po, kahit na nilabas ko yun, I did my best to promote it. But siyempre, wala namang mga unang nakarinig agad. I was trying my best to gather people who would help me out for like music videos and stuff para meron talagang visual na ma-promote. Pero nag-iisa lang ako na umaasikaso ng lahat ng yun
Saan mo
habang
ni-record yung song?
sa kwarto ko.
Sa laptop mo? Ikaw lahat? Pati mic lahat? Pati arrangement? Ikaw na lahat?
Yes
Pati
po.
pagbabalance ng boses sa
Yes.
music?
Kami
So
po.
lahat ikaw yun? Ang galing mo naman.
Thank you po.
Paano mo
Totoo
natutunan
na.
yun?
Kahit anong gusto mong matutunan, nasa YouTube.
Paano ka nakarating?
Look, there you go. Like, it goes to show, bro. He legit said, bro, I did every single thing in my room. Like, it wasn't some expensive studio or anything like that. Everything was done in my room, and I learned basically most of the things off of YouTube. Like, that's just how much, I guess you can say, knowledge we have nowadays, where you can go from zero to basically a hero, like just like that, with all this knowledge on the internet, and just having internet itself, like that is so much power. You know, most people would just take it for granted, like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever, social media, like this, blah blah. But there is so much knowledge on social media or just the internet in general, where you can go from, again, such a just dark place to such a bright and just happy life, in a sense, you know. And it's honestly just incredible how the hell Easy Mill done that. He legit said, yo, I did every single thing in my room, quite literally by myself, you know. And that was just through, he's like, yo, I learned it through YouTube. So that's honestly just incredible. I absolutely love these type of stories. Let's just keep going.
Sa Wish USA.
Meron ng mga taong lumalapit. Let's get you on Wish. Kailangan nasa Wish ka.
Yung nag-approach sa'yo, mga foreigner or mga Filipinos?
Mga Phil-Ab.
They work for Wish.
Yes. It felt surreal because it felt like I was doing something live.
2021. Oh, naalala ko yung 2021. Tapos everybody started sharing that video dito sa Pilipinas that you have to hear this talented young boy, Easy Mill. Akala ko pa nga foreigner ka. Sabi ko, ang galing naman itong foreigner na to, nagtatagalog. Filipino ka pala. So nung nag-viral, umikap yung views, sobrang daming nanood. Anong feeling?
Nagulat ako I was really taken aback by like the climb of numbers. It was like, wow. yung matulog na, tas next day, Lahat, sasabihin ko, look, freaking.
Oh, yeah. So, of course, sumikat yung kanta. Alam mo, kasabay ng kasikatan, hindi mawawala yung
always.
controversies. Kasi naging controversial yung song, di ba?
Yes nga po.
Nag-react si Mayor Junard Ahong Chan of Lapu-Lapu and demanded an apology for Easy Mill for misrepresenting the national hero.
Yes. Taga-Olonga po kasi ako. So, yung national statue namin is actually ulo ng Apo. So, si Apo po noon was like, parang as a kid, yung likeness po nila na, mga ninuno natin that holds spears and shields and yung naka-igorot dressing.
Bahag.
Yes, nakabahag. So, akala ko, I didn't know na kung ano kasi hindi naman po na-point out sa mga books natin kung ano yung reason of death. Or hindi ko na-search at the time na nagsusulat ako. And
Pero saan mo nakuha yung idea na yun, yung pinugutan ng ulo?
Kasi yun po yung kung paano namatay si Apo. So that's why it's the head of Apo, ulo ng Apo, Olonga po.
Paano nakarating sa'yo yun? Yung pagrereklamo ni Mayor dun sa kanta ng Panalo?
Naging news po.
Doon mo lang nalaman nung naging controversy na siya. Pero walang nag-reach out sa'yo like personally, on email, like personally called you. Paano naging issue na lang doon mo nalaman? So, paano mo tinake yun?
Parang napaganon lang.
So, paano na-settle yun?
Yun po, we made sure na sabihin na it was just talagang a blurt out mistake.
Anong message mo dun sa mga tao na misinterpret yung song or reacted violently about the song? Anong gusto mo sabihin sa kanila?
Pasensya na, hindi po kasi masyadong nakinig sa school kung ano yung nangyari. Kaya parang nag-vent out lang po. Kaya pasensya na kung ganun po yung lumabas.
Parang ang lesson, makinig sa school. Makinig sa teacher.
Yes.
Yung pala ang lesson dito. Bago magsulat ng rap, talaga makinig muna sa teacher at talagang nagkakamali-mali. Magagalit si Mayor.
Yes po. Yes.
Para hindi na magalit yung mga kinauukulan. Pero ang tawag sa'yo, Eminem of the Philippines. Aware ka doon? Di ba? Parang yun ang tawag sa'yo, the Eminem of the Philippines, the future king of rap. Yun ang mga tawag sa'yo, di ba? Aware ka naman doon. Yun ang tinatawag sa'yo ng mga...
Aware naman po sa mga...
Ano reaction mo pag sinasabing, Eminem of the Philippines?
Super honored and grateful po to anyone that thinks that way po.
Pero ang idol mo si Glock 9, di ba? May
Kaya,
interview ko nga na sinabi mo na, for you, he's the GOAT.
Ng Filipino rap when it comes to putting the pen to the pad po. Siya tsaka si Kuya Luni Pero Ramos po, tsaka si Ladelo.
Kailan mo unang narinig si Glock 9?
Sa totoo lang po, una kong narinig siya nung sumabog yung Hari ng Tondo. Hindi ko naman po napanood yung pelikula, pero yung rotation po nung kanta, tsaka pagkatapos po nun yung Serena po.
Bakit mo siya naging idol nung time na yan?
Yung storytelling niya po, sobrang relatable. Tsaka talagang mahalataan mo na talagang yung pinagdadaanan niya yung nilalagay niya.
Ramdam mo sa music niya?
Yes.
Dream mo ba na mag-collab kayo or to come up with music together?
Yes po.
Sa edad niya, ang idol niyang rapper, si Glock 9, kasi nung panahon namin sa 90s kid, Andrew E. and Francis M. yan eh.
Yes po.
Sa millennials, sa millennium, Glock 9 na sa inyo, di ba? Familiar ka kay Andrew E. tsaka kay Francis
Yes
M.
po.
Alam mo rin yung music nila.
Alam ko po yung sila po.
Master rappers. Yeah, the OGs of Pinoy rap.
Yes.
Yes. Pero may balita ako na guess mo si Glock 9 sa concert mo.
Yes nga.
Oh my gosh! Mamimit mo na siya. Baka...
Na-meet ko na po. And
Na-meet mo na siya?
Yes po.
Oh, shucks. Anong feeling na ma-meet yung idol mo?
Butterflies. First basis na una ko siya nakita. Kasi syempre, naka-ano pa siya nun eh. Nakaupo.
Kilala ka niya nung nakita ka niya? Kilala ka na niya?
Sa tingin ko po, opo. Kasi,
Nagpakilala ka?
opo, kasi paluhod po akong lumapit.
Ah, paluhod ka lumapit. Pagbibigay pugay. Oo.
Basta tumayo siya, tapos naramdaman ko na lang yung kamay niya humabot.
So magiging siya sa concert mo. The reason why you are here in the Philippines is because sabihin mo na sa kanila.
Yes, so yung pinakaunang time na magpo-perform ako sa lahat ng taong bayan natin is with the Easy Meal Panalo Homecoming Tour 2022. So you can get your tickets now at easymomehomecomingtour.com.
Uy, pupunta siya sa iba't ibang lugar dito sa
Kaya rin mo
Pilipinas.
ate tol.
Kaya nga eh.
Ang unang date po,
Yeah, will you be coming to my concert? She's like, I'll see. I'm not sure. But absolutely, I legit forgot to pause the video, bro. I just got so caught up into like just listening to his story. So I just want to make a quick comment. I absolutely love, like he honestly, again, he just shows how humble he really is. He was like, I was on my knees, like just saying, look, you're like my idol, basically, to Glock 9. Like, that's, honestly, that shows you, like, look how Easy Mill big is, bro. And he is on his knees, like, just saying, yo, like, I am so happy to meet you right now. And you don't know how much, like, this moment even means to me, you know? And yeah, honestly, it's just beautiful. I absolutely love how he just smiled. He felt like a little kid, you know? He started, like, stomping his feet and was like, oh, I had butterflies when I met him. Oh, that was just amazing, man. I absolutely love that. But let's just keep going on with this interview.
is yung dito sa New Frontier Theater, April 29.
Mamaya, nasa New Frontier Theater ka.
Yes po.
Tapos, yung next show mo, sa Kia Theater yon, yung next show mo,
Sa Davao. Yung next is sa Legazpi City, Albay po.
tapos yung next.
Sa Baguio po.
Oh, yung ano mo, hometown mo, homecoming tour, homecoming talaga.
Yes
Well,
po.
ba't walang Olonga po?
Yun po yung pinaka-best. Best for last.
Oh.
May 15. Yun po. Sa Subic Gymnasium, Olongapo City, SBMA po.
Ang galing, homecoming. Anong feeling?
It's crazy, just the fact that it's all like lining up in place. I can't put a feeling to it with other than just being super grateful and excited for like na mapanood po ako ninyo. It's surreal.
Congratulations. Nakaka-proud yun, di ba?
Thank you
yung
po,
tinataguyod natin ng original Filipino music.
Yes po,
Tsaka
OPM.
OPM, tsaka binubuhay natin yung Pinoy rap uli.
Yes po.
So, after ng Philippines, babalik ka sa Amerika and then ipapursue mo na yung career mo doon. And
Yes.
we're, mag-cheer kami para sa'yo.
Maraming
Sana
salamat.
yung susunod na stage na panood ka namin sa Grammys, American Music Awards, tapos kinakanta mo Filipino rap, nakaka-proud.
Thank you po.
Grabe. We're all cheering for you. We're so proud of you.
Kahit di nila maintindihan.
Kahit di nila maintindihan. Bakit sa Korea, di ba? BTS
Yeah.
nga nagpe-perform
Right,
sa
it's
lahat.
about time.
It's about time makilala ang mga Pilipino. At ikaw ang magtataas ng banderang yan. What's the best quality of a Filipino for you?
Resilience. I would say that kasi yun rin po yung natutunan ko nung sa hardships na akin natamo is to be resilient. There's nothing else you can do other than to not give up. I mean, it's so easy to give up. It's like first basis of like your choices. Are you gonna give up? You say no to all of it. Keep going. Self-made tastes better.
Ano ba talagang dream mo?
Tumulong po
Tumulong saan?
sa lahat ng mga parehas din yung with the same dream and same goals to make it out of their situations, bad situations, or kung ano man yung hardships na tinatamo ng isang tao. So just to give a helping hand or to show them the way.
Anong gusto mong maramdaman ng tao pag pinaririnig nila yung awit na Panalo?
Kahit na anong pinagdadaanan natin, talagang pagsisikapan nating manalo sa buhay.
I love that interview, man. That was so good. Alright, that was an Easy Mail interview with Toni Talks. Now, I have to say, I absolutely love that interview, honestly. Again, it honestly just really shows what type of person Easy Mail really is. Like, he is just such a sweetheart, honestly. The way he just describes situations as well, and the word choice that he uses. Like when he was, I just loved when he was explaining when he met his idol Glock 9. He's like, yo, I was just like butterflies. I felt like a kid. It was like I was like at a candy shop. I was so happy. Like I just absolutely love how he was smiling and he was just so happy to just talk about that moment he had in life. You know, to meet with his idol. That's just amazing. Like you just dream about it, you know. Like I want to meet him one day because he's meant just so much to me and just so much to my life. And to be able to do that, obviously you're gonna get butterflies. You're gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe it's actually happening, you know. So I just absolutely love how he explained that situation. And yeah, honestly, that interview was honestly just beautiful. Like it really just shows you what type of lifestyle Easy Mail had to go through and what he is doing today and what he's trying to achieve now and what his goal is to helping other people in life. Man, that's just it just goes to show what type of person Easy Mail really is and just how kind he is, man. I absolutely love that interview. Now that interview was amazing, but if you want to check out some more stuff by Easy Mail, then I suggest you watch this video right over here.